Hiring. It's something that can literally define our careers and build entire companies from the ground up. And yet, for so many of us, the whole system just feels broken. It's packed with frustration and a whole lot of guesswork. Today, we're going to look at a model that promises to change all that, swapping out all that uncertainty for real precision.
And you really have to ask, right? In an age of data-driven everything, how is it that hiring is still so often just a shot in the dark? We're going to break down why we're all still just guessing and, more importantly, explore our real solution. So here's the game plan. First, we'll get into the trust crisis that's right at the heart of modern hiring. Then, we'll introduce this new standard, pre-vetted, and see how it empowers both the people looking for jobs and the companies looking to hire. And finally, we'll zoom out and see how this one shift could move the entire industry from guesswork to precision. Okay, let's start right at the core of the problem, the systemic flaws that have pretty much created a crisis of trust in the hiring process itself. This right here, this is the chaos of how we usually hire. It starts with these massive, totally unvetted talent pools. And that, of course, leads to wildly inconsistent quality in who applies. So what happens? Companies are forced into these super long, expensive screening processes, just burning through time and money, trying to find a needle in a haystack. And at the end of the day, this whole broken system just creates a deep-seated lack of trust for everyone involved.
So, how do we actually fix this? What if we could build trust back into the system right from the very beginning? Well, that's the whole idea behind this new standard called pre-vetted recruitment.
The idea here is actually a really simple but fundamental shift in timing. See, instead of employers trying to sort through a flood of applications after they come in, this model validates candidates before they're ever even seen by a hiring manager. And the result? You get a process built on a higher level of trust, a much better fit, and way more speed, right from day one.
And the process itself is pretty straightforward. It really just breaks down into 3 key steps. First up is vetting and validation.